Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another prank, and I remain your barrister Abdusalam Hajara. You welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today I've said I'll be doing a reaction video, and actually someone commented on my video and said, can you please make or react to this kind of video for me? Actually, I'm going to be doing that today, but not the one you recommended. I'll be doing another one day, Afrimax. I don't know whether some of you have heard of it. They talk about reality, things that happen in the world. They go around and then they share things that happened in the world. So I just want us to be reacting to it. I don't actually know the video I'm going to react to it. I downloaded some couple of videos some videos over here that we have. So let's get right there. So we are going to be reacting to
ko urabona ko ariko kwagiye kugira ikibazo cyane yamfashe nguku uko nkajya nkuhisha.
Fear keeps us focused on the past or worried about the future. If we can acknowledge our fear, realize that we are alive and our bodies are working marvelously, our eyes can still see the beautiful sky and our ears can hear the voices of our loved ones. She is called Clementine, a lady that survived being murdered by her own husband that she was married to. This happened because her husband had a problem and he couldn't make a woman pregnant. He decided to kill his wife because he did not want to see her having children with another man.
Abaganga nabo birabacanga baho ngaho nyine kugeza ubwo ibice by'umubiri bimwe babinkuyeho nk'amatwi yego ariko natinze no gukira.
She never forgets that evening when the husband that she loved with her life came back with a bottle filled with acid and poured it on her body. She screamed for help and another lady came to rescue her, but she was also burnt. Well, we are all wondering how this happened, where the man got the guts to kill his own wife and had to burn her drop after drop until she lost her ears and her body turned into this. We traveled to another far village to visit this lady so that she could tell her story to the world and get treatment because the scars are making her pain even more worse as days go by. This is her story from the very beginning.
Guys, actually I'm watching this video in the evening and it's 12 a.m. so that's making me feel some way. I don't know whether I should stop it or I should continue watching.
Like fetching water and a lot more. According to what she says, her family was not at all the best.
Nahoraga mpangayikishijwe n'amakimbirane yaberaga mu muryango wacu. Kuko papa na mama bahoraga bashwana nta munsi n'umwe nigeraga mbona bameranye neza. Natwe rero byaje kutugiraho ingaruka nk'abana.
Her parents never lived in a happy relationship because she always witnessed them fighting each and every day. At first, she was scared and living in regret, but since they fought every day and night, she later got used to it. She couldn't live with them like this anymore. She decided to go and live on her own because she was old enough. This is when she moved to the city and started a life of her own, though it was not very easy at all. Clementine met a handsome and interesting man and they fell in love. And within no time, it grew and turned into a serious relationship, and this is when they started thinking about marriage. It wasn't long after then when they got married. She says that she thought that she was doing something that was going to make her happy, but little did she know that she was literally ruining her life forever. After marriage, she spent 2 years without having a baby. They also started fighting, and everyone thought that the other partner had a problem. She asked him to go to the hospital for checkup, but this man always refused. One day, he accepted and went to the hospital. After the checkup, the results showed it was her husband that had a problem and he couldn't make a woman pregnant. When the both of them knew the reason, this man was so embarrassed about the way that he always used to beat and abuse his wife, yet he was the reason why they couldn't have a child. He walked away and abandoned her in the house alone. She accepted the fact that this had happened. She started living on her own and working, hoping to make herself a better person. She says that she did not want to get into another relationship because of what had happened to her. 3 weeks after they had been living on their own, her husband came back at home with a glass bottle filled with a liquid that she did not know. She says that she thought it was alcohol and never thought that it was something that would ruin her life for the rest of her days. He came, held her right hand by force, opened the bottle and started burning her with acid slowly by slowly as she was screaming for help. As he continued burning her, another lady from the neighborhood came to save Clementine. When she got close to Clementine's husband, he also poured some of it on her. She could not fight anymore and both of them started screaming for help. When he had other people coming, he ran away and left both of these ladies dying. They were taken to the hospital and fortunately, both of them survived. Her husband was arrested and jailed for 3 years. He was later released and he now lives somewhere in the city. But she says that she does not want anything to do with him anymore. She suffered in the hospital for years being treated. Part of her body was rotting, she lost her ears, but fortunately, she managed to go through this alone because she had left her family in the village and no one was by her side in the city. After 2 years and a half, she went back home. She couldn't live in the city anymore because she was afraid of her husband that might find her and she was scared that this time she might not survive. She moved to the village and rents a small house there and this is where she lives now. Surprisingly, she still talks to her husband and he keeps calling her on the phone most of the days. He says that he is sorry for what he did to her and now regrets it each and every day.
Kuri telefone aramvugisha kuko anansaba imbabazi akambwira ati nimubabarire nawe siwe ni shitani.
All that he is always asking for is a second chance in her life. Clementine says that she has made a lot of mistakes in her life, but she is not going to make another. She never wishes to take him back again in her life since she believes that even worse could happen to her at any time.
Ngati ngiye narakubabariye kugira ngo nanjye mu mutima wanjye numve ko habohotse. Ngati narakubabariye akikosa ntakora nirimwe nako nakongera kubana nawe. N'undi wari wese kugira ngo nongere kwiyumvamo yuko nakongera gushaka umugabo byaba ari ibintu bikomeye.
With the way that she looks according to the scars, everyone she talked to refused to hire her. This means that she does not have a job or any source of money at all. She has to dig for food and however much it's hard for her, it's the only way that she could ever survive.
Jewe ikintu numva Imana imbabariye maze n'iminsi nsengera Imana yamenye yo kubamo kuko nimba ari ikintu kibaho kinsereza nkaranasinziriye nakurara mu icumbi ukwezi kwagera nkibaza Mana inzu y'abana ndayishyira iki.
She says that her greatest worry right now is a place to live because she cannot afford to get money to pay for her rent. she has now spent a long time without paying it anymore, and they are soon throwing her out of this house, and this is one of the reasons that she is asking for help. Clementine is going through a lot of pain because of these scars. She is now asking for help so that she can get to a better hospital and get advanced treatment, since she hardly sleeps because of the painful scars. The funds that will be used to give her advanced treatment will be donated via Giving Life. A link that is in the description of this video.
So guys, that's the end of this video from her life story. Judging from the point of view of what you just saw right now, if you were in the shoe, what will you do? Are you going to go back to that same man, or what are you going to do? Let me know in the comment section below. But as for me, no second chance, because you've abused the first chance I gave you. So the second chance meaning you're gonna kill me. This you couldn't kill me, but the second chance you are going to kill me. So I'll better stay behind and enjoy my loneliness. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this video we just watched together? It's just pretty. But don't forget to like and also subscribe to this channel. And for my new subscribers, thanks again for joining me live for my video.